Here's something most Canadians don't realize. You can increase your CPP by 42% just by waiting until age 70 to start it. But nearly everyone takes it earlier, some as soon as age 60. And I get it. There's always that voice in the back of your head saying, what if I don't live long enough to make it worth waiting? Or I paid into my CPP my whole life, I want to get something back now. But here's the truth. If you live a long life, and more Canadians are, that early decision could cost you tens of thousands of dollars in lost guarantee income. In today's video, I'm going to show you what the math actually says about when to take CPP. We'll look at how your payment changes, how to calculate your break-even age, and how taxes and other benefits like old age security factor into the decision. Because you're like most pre-retirees I meet, you're not just looking for a rule of thumb, you want a clear, customized strategy that helps you retire with confidence. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Daniel Leung, Portfolio Manager, Senior Wealth Advisor at Senior Private Wealth Council, IA Private Wealth. If you find this helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Canadian tax and retirement strategies. And if you'd like to see how to optimize CPP in your own retirement plan, book a call with me using the link in the description below. Now let's dive into how CPP really works and how to make the most of it. So part 1, how your CPP amount changes based on when you start. Here's how CPP actually works. You can start as early as age 60 or delay all the way to age 70. The standard age is 65, but CPP uses actuarial adjustment to keep things fair no matter when you start. If you take CPP before 65, your payment reduces by 0.6% for every month early, which works out to be 36% reduction at age 60. If you delay past 65, your CPP increases by 0.7% for every month delayed, a 42% increase at age 70. So let's say your age 65 entitlement is $1,200 per month. At age 60, you'll get only about $768 per month. At age 70, you'll get around $1,704 per month. That's a big spread, nearly double the income by delaying. But what does that actually mean for your lifetime income? Let's look at the break-even math. Part 2, the break-even point. When does delaying CPP pay off? This is where most Canadians get tripped up. Yes, you'll get more per month by delaying, but you also forego several years of payments. So when does it actually start to make sense? Let's go back to our example. Suppose you start CPP at age 60 and receive $768 per month, or delay to 70 and receive $1,704 per month. That's a $936 monthly difference. But if you take it early, you'll collect 10 years of payment before the delay version even begins. So to break even, you need to live until about age 83 for delaying to mathematically pay off. If you pass away before that, you would have been better off taking it early. If you live longer than 83, delaying gives you more total lifetime income. According to Statistic Canada, the average life expectancy for a 60-year-old today for men is 84, for women live up to 87, which means many Canadians will live past the break-even point. So from a purely financial perspective, delaying often leads to higher total income, especially if you're healthy and expect a long life. Part 3, when taking CPP early might make sense. Now, with all that said, there are legitimate reasons why taking CPP early can still be the right move. Here are a few examples. You need the income now. If you stop working and you don't have other sources of income, drawing CPP early can help bridge the gap without draining your savings. You have health concerns. If you don't expect to live well into your 80s or 90s, then taking the money earlier could lead to more lifetime value. Number 3, you want to preserve your investment portfolio. Some people take CPP early so they can reduce their RRSP or RRIF withdrawals, especially if they're trying to defer tax shelter growth. 4, you're coordinating with a spouse. In a couple, one person might delay CPP while the other takes it early, blending your income strategy to keep taxes low and optimize cash flow. In short, it's not just about the break-even math. Your cash flow needs, health, risk tolerance, and tax situation all come into play. Part 4, the case for delaying to age 70. Let's talk about the upside. Delaying CPP to age 70 guarantees a higher income for life, and it's inflation protected. This makes one of the best tools for longevity risk protection in your retirement plan. It also reduces pressure on your investment portfolio. Here's an example. Let's say you need $5,000 per month in retirement. If you get $1,200 per month from CPP starting at age 65, your investment needs to fund the other $3,800 per month. But if you delay CPP and get $1,700 starting at age 70, your investment withdrawal drops significantly. You can help your portfolio last longer. You're essentially buying guaranteed income from the government that adjusts for inflation, lasts for life, and removes market risk. For Canadians concerned about outliving their money, this is a very compelling reason to delay. Part 5. 5, taxes, clawbacks, and coordination with other benefits. Lastly, we need to talk about taxes. CPP is taxable income, so when you draw it, it gets added to your marginal tax rate. This matters if you're still working, you're withdrawing from RRSP, or you're trying to avoid old age security clawback. In some cases, delaying CPP can help reduce the chance of being pushed into a higher tax bracket. Or you might use the time between retirement and age 70 to do RRSP withdrawals at lower tax rates, or even strategic RRSP to RRIF conversion. Planning the timing of all of your income sources together, CPP, old age security, RRSP, pensions, non-registered investment account, is what helps you keep more of your retirement income after tax. This is where having a comprehensive income plan can make a huge difference. Should you take CPP early or wait until 70? Here's the key takeaway. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. The math tells one story, your lifestyle, health, cash flow needs, and tax picture might tell another. That's why the smartest CPP decisions are made in the context of a full retirement income plan, not in isolation. Because when you coordinate CPP with your RRSP or RRIF withdrawals, your non-registered investment, your TFSA strategy, and your old age security timing, you give yourself the best chance to keep more of your income after tax, reduce the risk of running out of money, and build a plan that actually supports the life you want to live. If you're within 5 to 10 years of retirement or already retired and you want to feel confident about your CPP decision, we can help. Click the link in the description to book a time with me or someone on my team at Zenith Private Wealth Counsel, IA Private Wealth. We'll help you walk through the timing, tax, and income trade-offs so you can make an informed decision and retire with clarity and peace of mind.